Josh Cooper with New Money Fight Club. We're here at SF Combat with Jermaine Edwards. I know it didn't go your way, Jermaine, but I mean, talk to us about what you went through. This is a one-day notice, right?
One day notice, man. What I went through is exactly what I lived for and died for. Like, this fight to me was so much more than a fight, but more so a relationship with God for me, right? Of course, you take a fight on one-day notice, there's some thoughts that you'll lose, right? If you ask me, I just walked out there and won. So if I didn't take this fight, I would have lost to thoughts of losing. And I refuse to lose to thoughts and something that's not there. I want to come out here. On the day notice, all I could do is put my faith in God. I prayed. I asked God to carry me through this. And if you ask me, he carried me through this. My team carried me through this.
100%. I mean, there was multiple times in the fight in that first round, like 4 or 5 times where I thought you knocked him out. Was that at all your thoughts, or you're like, oh, it's done, I won?
A couple times. I think the third knockdown especially, just because he went out and his legs kind of went back, I hesitated a little bit. That's not like me. I go for the finish. Whether they down, whatever, ref, you got to pull me off. So for me, I love this experience even more for that reason that, like, hey, you're not wrong, Jermaine. Even if they touch the ground, kill or be killed.
Right, and yeah, you really could. If you get on him and finish him, you win the fight on one-day notice. I want to really talk about, like, the spiritual component. You mentioned, like, you would have lost if you said no, but you won because you said yes. How much does your faith go into the fight game?
All of it. You know, I've trained at a lot of good gyms, big gyms, well-known guys. I'm building my own camp now. It's called Emperor Arts. You know, it's me and really just my brothers right now. We're in the crib, but the truth is, for this fight, right, I'm coming out of Emperor Arts. For this fight, I told y'all I faced those thoughts of losing, right? So that's what I'm here for, and that's the whole spiritual thing for me. It's like, now that I'm building my own camp, it's just like what I'm fighting for. It just feels like more, but now I feel like I'm fighting, but I'm getting to see the physical manifestation of my relationship with God. Like I said, I really prayed to God. I just asked him, hey, can you carry me through this? Because I can't rely on my hard work or preparation because there wasn't none. All I can rely on is the Father. So that's what I did, and man, this is my favorite fight so far, and I lost. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
I mean, that's so awesome. And that really goes to show how bright your future is when that's your mindset after a rough loss. I mean, it was an incredible fight, very exciting fight.
Sure.
Obviously didn't go your way, but that really highlights, like, the type of guy you are. What sparked that thought of creating your own gym? You don't hear many fighters say, you know what, I want it to be my own gym.
Right. The Lord, quite literally, I just feel like he spoke to me, you know, told me to more so look within, you know, like, I really am ready to kill or be killed out here, right? And if you're willing to die out here, then you got to ask yourself, what are you dying for? I want to die for something that's within, right? I want to see what's within me manifest out here for everybody else to see. Like, when y'all come out here, my fight name isn't just Emperor. I'm manifesting an emperor that's within me. Whether that's my ancestors, whether that's the Heavenly Father telling me I am his son, whatever that is, I want y'all to see the emperor that I see when I close my eyes and I don't use these two.
Poetry, absolute poetry, man. Talk to us about what's next for you. Obviously, have proven that you'll take a fight on one-day notice. What's next for you? When can we expect you back in there?
You know, I was actually in conversations with A1 Combat, so hopefully May 17th, we get in there, A1 Combat. But honestly, I was already talking to them before I got this fight on one-day notice, so I ain't gonna lie, if God called me to take a fight right now, like one of these guys in the cage or something, I go step in there and do it again.
So tomorrow you get a call, you're back in there? Today.
Tonight I get a call. If they say, hey, somebody got DQ'd, do you want it? I'm stepping right back in there right now after the interview. So whatever, whenever.
I mean, how can you not be a fan of this guy? Jermaine Edwards, I mean, I want to let you recover. I cannot wait to see you fight next. Very dangerous, humble, faithful guy, right?
Most definitely.
Right? So, I mean, thank you for the time, and we're excited to see you back out there again, bro.
Most definitely, brother. Good meeting you, man.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you, always.
New Money Fight Club off.